Welcome. It's Monday at 10 o'clock in Denmark right now, and it's time to hear and feel a message from the goddesses. If you follow me, you would know that I'm Nuna Boysen, a psychotherapist and a spiritual medium, and that combines spirituality and psychology in helping my clients. But I also do other kinds of things. What Before I turned on live, I saw that in this picture you can see up there is my green wig. Every Monday morning at 7 o'clock, I have decided to send out some magic in Danish to all the children and young adults and adults as well in Denmark. And this morning I talked about magic. Magic in that sense that magic is something that when you work with your magic, you are in flow. You feel good, you get things done, and you're totally like aligned with who you are and with your soul. So that's the kind of magic I would like to speak so much more about because, especially for to children, because once you understand that everyone is magical, everyone has a magic, and once you use it, you become more happy yourself and aligned, but you also do something good for others. And I thought about this magic this morning because what I'm doing these Monday mornings is magic for me, and I hope it's magic for you as well. I use my magic to both feel better and hear guidance from the goddesses, and I hope when I share my magic with you that you feel some of it. Perhaps you get inspired to use and feel your magic too. So let me light my candle. There is something magical as well with these I forgot the English words, but lighting up a candle like this. I had a small client. He was 7 years old, no, 5 years old, and he just wanted many times for me to light a candle with these candlesticks. Perhaps I thought, yeah, here comes the fire. So let's use some of this fire magic to light this small candle, and let's prepare for hearing the message from this week's goddess. You see, when I contact the goddesses, it's also a kind of magic. It's a way, and I call it magic because once you say magic, you're already in like a kind of state where, yes, something extraordinary can happen. You use your imagination, and that is so important for us adults to use our imagination. The shamans talk about dreaming your world into being. So you gotta have the ability to imagine what kind of future you would like to have. So you dream your world into being. And that's what you can use your magic to as well. So let's hear which goddess is with us this week and guiding us and reminding us to embrace that part of ourselves. If you hear like some noises of someone snoring, it's actually because my dog Lucy, she's underneath the table. I think she just wanted to be with me in this goddess energy. So let's see. Wow, a very beautiful goddess. Kuan Yin with compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Wow, Guan Yin, thank you for that. It totally resonates with what I was talking about, this magic within, that once you use your magic, just look at her. She's sitting there almost like she's meditating and she's radiating with beautiful light. So right now, I think that she's using her magic. Let's hear a little bit more about who she is and what kind of message she got for us this week. So, Kuan Yin, 71. If you don't know it, this card deck is from Doreen Virtue, and it's called Goddess Guidance. Kuan Yin. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Message from Kuan Yin. Gentleness is the strength behind true power, and it comes from feeding yourself with nourishing words, thoughts, deeds, intentions, and all forms of food. Shield yourself from harshness by placing an intention to attract only kind and gentle life lessons and relationships. Transform harshness into gentleness by refusing to see anything but the shining light that's within each person and situation. This intention begins with your relationship with yourself. Be very gentle with yourself in all ways. Be happy, be kind, be sweet, but most of all, be true to you. Various meanings of this card. Release guilt and shame to heaven for healing and transmutation. Keep your thoughts about yourself and others positive. Avoid gossip or bad mouthing of yourself or others. Forgive yourself or another. Don't be so hard on yourself or others. Release perfectionistic tendencies. Also important for me. About Kuan Yin. The Eastern goddess Kuan Yin hears all prayers and is the essence of purity, nurturing, love, and gentle power. Kuan Yin is a bodhisattva, meaning that she is alive for Buddhahood, yet she has vowed to stay. Let me cancel this. She has There, she has vowed to stay near Earth until all beings are enlightened. This youthful and beautiful goddess help us feel compassion and mercy toward ourselves and others. She's also a protector of women and children, and she awakens musical interests and abilities as well as psychic clairvoyance. Wow, Kuan Yin, how wonderful you are coming and guiding us this week. I truly feel connected to her, and perhaps you do too. So let us go into a meditative state and let's call upon Kuan Yin both from the outside and from the inside. And let's dwell into her voice and her lesson about how we can be compassionate about ourselves and others. So I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath and another deep breath. And then call upon Kuan Yin. Let her come closer to you. Let her presence be so clear next to you that you can actually feel her. So, compassion, dear friends, is an ability that everyone has, but some forget sometimes that they have it, and they forget to be compassionate with themselves and others. Humans were never born to be perfect. No, humans are imperfect in the most beautiful way, and it's so important to embrace your imperfectness. You see, life, as Søren Kierkegaard, our Danish philosopher, he talks about you live in life by walking forward and you understand it backwards. So life is lived forwards and understood backwards. So you don't really understand what you do until you do it. So you must just walk forward. And of course, you sometimes walk in a strange and different direction than you thought about. But that's so important in life as well. So embrace every step you take. Embrace you as you. Be gentle with yourself. You are on a very difficult and interesting at the same time journey. The journey is called life. And it's never meant to be easy, but it's meant to be a place where you learn, where you grow. So be gentle with yourself. Speak gentle. Speak gentle about not only yourself, but also others. Because if you use any other kind of language, if you speak or act like nothing else than gentleness, your body will listen to you. And sometimes what you say to others, your body will hear it as something you say to yourself. So when I'm counting this week, when I come upon you, when I'm showing you your guidance, it's time to be very gentle with yourself and others. And me and my sisters on the other side, we wish you a beautiful week and we will guide you and look at you with awe and protect you and make sure that you are supported. Because if there is one thing we really would like humans to understand, it is that they are supported and loved. Thank you for listening to me. Oh, how nice is that? I really invite you to, if you have a card deck like this or any other card deck with some goddess or God's guidance or whatever it could be, could also be guidance from animals. Close your eyes and invite them in because then it becomes so much more a guidance instead of only reading what's in and on the card. When you invite them in, you feel that represent what they represent, you have inside as well. So when you close your eyes, when you call upon them, you will feel that energy. Of course, it takes some practice, but you will feel that energy that they present because you contain it yourself. So I would say thank you to Kuan Yin. I could use her goddess power and guidance this week, and perhaps you could too. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will look forward to, if you would like, to celebrate with you this Friday with Anna and I, this Monday morning where Nuna the Good Fairy is bringing some magic, or just next Monday to hear Goddess Guidance.